Jeff Howard here at Kiteboarding.com, and we've got the 2019 Shorty Kite Leash. This is the first kite leash that Dakine has ever made, and they've done a great job. This is kind of based around a surf leash technology. You can see it's got the screws here, hex screws in here that lock this in on each end. It's definitely big enough. I like how the size of it for safety wise. That's why you want to make them a little bit bigger and not real tiny if they do get wrapped around you or constriction of any kind. But really nice. I like how it stays stiff. It won't be just dangling around like a piece of cloth, you know, real simple. But this is how they've got the pull simple release here. It comes with this stainless steel ring, which can be used on any harness. They added in so you could put it on some other harness. The kind harnesses such as this in the Pyro, they come with the rings. This stainless steel ring comes on both sides of the harness to be able to hook into. Now, a lot of people will run, if you want to put this back behind you, they run this on a handle pass type leash. Now, unless you're doing handle passes, I do not recommend that you hook your leash to the back. Put it more to the side of the harness. It's a safety factor. If you are doing handle pass, this is where you'll want it, just because you want it to slide from side to side when you're working it. But all around kiteboarder, do not put your leash behind you. And the reason is if you get yanked and pulled and having less experience or wherever, finding your leash behind you is a lot harder if you ever had to get pull away or had to release from there. So I highly recommend do your leash on the side, and this is how you'd hook it in. This is the Pyro here. I don't need the ring for their own, but it's real simple to hook in. You bring the cord around it, pull the bungee back, slide that down, and you can see how that hooks in. And a lot of guys will come in here to buy stuff, and I usually put their leash on their harness and say, leave it on there, don't ever take it off. You clip it to your bar, put your harness away just like this, and you can see it's a great little length. It's not too long to get tangled up in your legs if you're bending them, but if you still want it to be further around your side, then it's long enough to do that. And you can see it would hook right into your chicken loop, probably about that distance. And if you let go of it, that's why they made it about this long and not real short, is if you unhooked and you still have control of your bar at a distance. But a great little product. I think it's something that will last people for many years when you pick one of these up. Anyway, that is the Dakine 2019 short leash, kite leash.